Casey Anthony knows that much of the world believes that she killed her 2-year-old daughter, Caylee. But in an interview with the Associated Press, she insists she does not know how the last hours of the toddler's life unfolded. Almost 9 years after little Caylee's death and 6 years after her mother, Casey Anthony, was controversially acquitted of her murder and other charges of harming her daughter, Anthony is breaking her silence in a series of exclusive interviews with the Associated Press about her daughter's death and the years since. Once labeled the most hated mom in America, Anthony says she knows many people still think she killed Caylee.
To your understanding, how did she die?
I don't know.
You don't know? Something about drowning, possibly.
Everyone else has their theories. I don't know.
Uh-huh. So your parents had her?
My dad did.
And next thing you know, she's missing, and right? How did it play?
I did what I was told. I don't remember too much of what happened.
Caylee went missing in June 2008, but had been missing for a month before her grandmother contacted police. Casey Anthony was eventually charged in her disappearance, police later finding Caylee's remains in a wooded area near the family's home. Anthony says the last time she saw Caylee, she believed that she was alive and that she was going to be okay.
Give me the situation when things went wrong. When did things go wrong? All of a sudden, it's like, where's Caylee? Like, is that how it went?
No, what I remember is being in bed, my mom coming in before she left for work and saying goodbye to us. And then waking up several hours later. And
later in the morning.
Hour, 2 hours later, and not knowing where she was.
Don't you wish you know what happened?
Absolutely.
Anthony was found not guilty of first-degree murder by an Orlando jury in 2011, but was convicted of lying to police and served 3 years in prison. Anthony says she believes Casey would be an extraordinary preteen if she was still alive.
Caylee would be 12 this year.
What would she be like right now?
A total bad. I would like to think she'd be listening to classic rock and playing sports and not taking from anybody.
These days, Anthony lives and works with Patrick McKenna, the private detective who was the lead investigator on her defense team. She says she tries to live a normal life, staying under the radar, adding,
I don't give a about what anybody thinks about me. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I never will. I'm okay with myself. I sleep pretty good at night.
In the interview, Casey says she keeps her bedroom decorated with photos of Caylee, openly weeping when she showed off colorful, finger-painted artwork by her daughter. Oh, we should mention NBC News has not seen the full transcripts of those interviews. The Associated Press, though, says that they were conducted over the span of about a week, 5 interviews. Many of them were actually taped. She's also living with the fellow named Lee McKenna, who was also the lead investigator in the O.J. Simpson murder trial for the defense.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much, Craig.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.